Hello everyone, and today we're gonna check out the race we did, Zwift Racing League, Team Swedish Zwifters in the B category. The course for today was a Danger Noodle. It was one lap. We had a very good team, and as you see, the start, how you would expect a Zwift race to start, basically. Going hard out of the start. And then it was pretty relaxed. We know we had two main climbs to get over and then a sprint. So for the first bit of the race it was flat, pretty flat, then into some rollers and then into the first climb. And as you can see, we was a big group. I think almost everyone was together until the beginning of the first climb. Maybe someone got dropped in the rollers, but it was in the first climb we lost a couple of people. I went on the front not to attack in this climb, but just to be in the front to control the pace and to have an even pace up the climb, not surging too much. So that was my decision, to go a little harder earlier to get into the hill and then just drop back a bit. And after the first climb was the anvil we got, so I took it pretty much right away to get some extra speed in the downhill. And as you can see, we are splitting up and our team is well represented in this break. I think we have 4 or maybe 5 guys in the split, so that's very good. Then just into some rollers, and it was a transportation to the next hill. The same hill but the other way, because we're going around in the roundabout and then coming back just the same way as we had just descended. It was not a crazy high speed up the first climb, just a regular high pace. And as you can see, I have the same approach to this climb. I went a little bit early, but I wanted to get some speed up and setting the pace so no one behind me was gonna do an attack or surge too much. Because I prefer the pace to be pretty even. But the pace up this second climb was pretty high. And going into this race, our team and 2 other teams had the same amount of points in the classification, so we all shared the same points. So this was our result, who would decide the leader of the league. But we stick together as a group. I think everybody who entered the climb was attached at the end of the climb also. No, we didn't. We split up. I had wrong. I was mistaken. This is the main selection for the sprint. So we dropped a few guys on that climb, but we're still well represented. And now you can see we have some guys at the front doing an attack. We have 2.6 kilometers left, so the pace is going to be high. But we just sit on and use the group to just pull us alongside without spending too much energy. So we're in the draft, just making our way without losing the group. But it's a high pace for a pretty long time, but they didn't get away and still going at the front. And as we entered now 1.5 kilometers left, we have another attack at the front. One guy is starting to sprint, trying to get away. So the pace is going to be high because no one wants to. They all are chasing, and we do the same here. Just using the draft as much as possible, trying not to get detached from the front group. And as I do a dig, I decide to just keep the pressure on, going through the group. And I got some guys from my team with me, and that's good. And as you can see behind us, we're really far stretched out, so people are tired. It's not going to be a bunch sprint, it's just stretched out, so we're in a very good position. And at this point, I suffer a lot. I don't have any power left, so just give it what I got. Can't stand a sprint because my legs are gone. So I have to sit down and do the best I can. As you see, I have a teammate coming around me, so as a team we did really well. We had the second place, fourth place, and me at sixth. So that was a real good result, and overall we took the win.